together today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day because this is the internet family. I look like I'm in one of those Turkish baths, don't you think? Sorry. Be silly. I'm very bald. Do you think we should do something about that? I don't know. We should move this. Lovely. So, we've got a problem. That's shiny. Something is shining on here. Look at it. It's awful. It's Coop. Hi. Fiest. What does Fiest mean? I don't know. Flynn Peace. Leah the gymnast is back. Hi. How's it going? Coops is first. Yes. Angela's here as well. Isn't it nice? How are you guys? Today, we're going to be doing something amazing. We'll sit up straight. Thank you, Leah the gymnast. A gymnast is kind of the person that I need, really, because I am like wait, Heidi Jones. Hi, D. Jones. That was a good joke. Sorry. Can you draw yourself sitting on a Minecraft chicken? Maybe I already have. Here's one I prepared earlier. It's me. Back when I was a zombie. Yes, I can draw two people playing tennis. Possibly. We'll give it a go. Flynn Peace. Peace. Flynn Peace. Look at this picture. That's the dog riding a motorcycle. It's the nice one. Let's get rid of it. Beautiful. Let's just quickly utilize the power of water. Water on, water off. Oh, wait. What did you say, Ella? A blobfish? Oh, I do like blobfishes. They're very delicious. They taste like strawberries and vanilla. I drew myself on a Minecraft chicken. Angela. Of course I did. Maybe. Maybe I didn't. Let's draw a picture. Oh my gosh. We cannot draw a poop sitting on a turkey. No. Angela, that's silly. Why would we do that? That would be a silly thing to do. Here we have. Do I need to fix that light? You let me know if I need to fix that light. Cassandra, can I fix the light? Should I? Or not bother. Not bother. I don't probably not bother, you know. Huh. Okay. So Flynn Peace has asked, can you draw two people playing tennis? Playing. What does that mean? Hi, Gillian La Baleine. What's a cool name? Nope, all good, Ella. Good stuff. Can you tell me? I can tell you all kinds of things. Leah the gymnast drew the Simpsons family. Well done. Congratulations. Hi, Ice. How's it going? Isn't it lovely? Okay, we're going to be drawing two people playing tennis. And it's going to be amazing. So here's the first person. Wow. What time is it? And are you cold? Says Reese. I am kind of cold. My head's a bit cold, you know. This is the first person playing the tennis. He's doing really well. Whoa, his tongue looks a bit weird. But that's okay. Sometimes your tongue's a bit strange. It's not a problem. Oh, Gillian. Well, if you're only 9, that's okay. But you can't get away with everything if you're only 9. That's what they say. If you're 9. Hello, Roy Duran. Are you half of that band? Duran? I don't know what that band is. Very nice. Yakova 907 is also 9. Well, I am 40. I am 40 years old. And I have beautiful, beautiful hair. Look at that. Very nice. He's playing tennis. Now, of course, he's not very good at playing tennis. No one said that he had to be good at playing tennis. Here's his little handsies. It's sticking out here. Oh, yes, Reese! Reese wins!
A bunny rabbit.
No, you don't win a bunny rabbit. But you win the 20 points to Hufflepuff for saying that I should put my bucket on. Thank you so much. Reese, well done. Congratulations. I'm just going to move you back a bit, everybody, just because nice skills, says Matthew Wolf. Thank you so much. It's Coop. I live in Australia. Here in Australia. It's a nice place. I highly recommend you come to visit. It's full of kangaroos and politicians. I'm joking. It's not really. There we go. Now, the reason he's not so good at playing this game, the time now is 3:06 p.m. What time is it there where you are? Where are you, It's Coop? Wait, Matthew Wolf lives in Canada, Winnipeg. Really? Is that what you win? A peg? Good for hanging out the clothes, I assume. Link's edit says, I want to come to Australia. Well, it's pretty cool, actually. I like it. He doesn't need frog's legs because he's got a mermaid body. And that's very hard to to play tennis when you've got mermaid legs. Look at that. That's great. Wait, he's got the back of his shirt there's missing. So there he is. That's the first person playing tennis. I've got a really itchy nose. Oh, very nice. I'm actually Ukrainian. Cool. That's awesome. Nicholas King, 6:06. No, 10 p.m. says, Aung? It's a cool name. I like it. Can I draw Goku? The answer is no, because I don't know what that is. I don't know what. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, where I live. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. That's the only song about West Virginia I know. So Flynn Peace, this is the other guy. The other guy may be not what you expect, because the other guy is, of course, a fish. Did you see my creepy laugh just then? That was funny. There he is. Now he's holding the tennis racket just here. Perfect. Look at that. Just hurry up, Simon. Get it over with. There we go. Look at him. His face looks a bit weird. It's nice. Wait, tricks. Are you up to some sort of trick? Says, can you draw a flower? And of course I can. Let's draw a flower. I like to draw flowers actually because you can draw them like in 3 dimensions. I mean, everything you draw in 3 dimensions because our universe is in 3 dimensions, but you know what I mean. Look at that. That's a nice flower, isn't it? Oh, it's a good one. I don't know what it's doing under the water. That's a bit strange. What in the world is that, says Matt. Matthew is alive, is here. Matt's alive. It's dude. Look, Max Blake says, dude, perfect. Because he likes my drawing. That's why he said that. Buenos dias, Lorenzo. ¿Cómo estás? That's all I know. Grandpapa, how are you, screaming cat? I'm quite well, thank you. I just got to fix this. Wait, hold on one moment. Matt is alive. Has suggested that we, pin the message. Oh, Matt is alive, says, like the live. 100%. If you like the live right now, you too can do that. Can you draw a moon, says long-haired Pookie Bear? Well, I think I probably can. Let's give it a go. Give it a whirl, see if you hurl. That's what my sister always says. She hurls a lot. Excuse me. There we go. Look at that. That's the moon. Kind of looks like a cookie, but it's not. It's the moon. Trix has subscribed. Thank you, Trix. I appreciate it. Do you have Outback Steakhouse in Australia? Yes? Maybe? I don't know, actually. We had it in Canada, I think. I don't know. Oh, draw a funny horse, says Alicia. I do like that idea. Ooh, can you draw a net? Yes, non. Good idea. I like this idea. I am married. Matthew Wolf. I am married. Wait, Matt Wolf, you aren't that AI guy on the internet, are you? I don't think so. This is the net. Just there. Hold on a second. We got to draw this net. There we go. Yeah, there. Look at that. Marvelous. Perfect. That's a beautiful net. There we go. They're playing tennis. Having a great time. Wait! You can't find Hafasta says. You can make a rabbit and a crocodile. Please, I liked and subscribed. Guess what?
A bunny rabbit.
Is on the... I didn't moon you, Matt. Because there's a moon. Get it? Sorry. Outback was Australian food, lol. It is. It's Coop. I'm pretty sure we have it in Australia, but like Australians eat Australian food every day anyway because we're Australian. But you asked for a rabbit, and guess what's on the random buttonizer today?
A bunny rabbit.
There it is. So random. So here's the ball. Sorry, it's a starfish ball, but it's in the shape of a ball. There it is. And of course, there's bubbles. and they're in love. Oh, there we go. Let's take a photo, and then we're going to draw a funny horse. Okay? Everybody say, what's that word? Oh my God, Kit's here. This live is family friendly. Correct. 3, 2, hold on, 1. That was so surprised. Did you see how surprised I was? Hold on a second. Alicia Pedroza has asked, I love your videos and I just described. You did just describe something. Can you please make a dolphin? You must have seen my videos. Kit, shh, don't tell my work. Kit, is that you? Who knows? Nobody knows that you're a dog on the internet. It's true. Do you have a dragon with human legs? I don't have a dragon. Oh, I read that wrong. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's say goodbye to the tennis game. Beautiful, marvelous, and fantastic. Look at his face, slowly melting. Of doom. Let's get rid of that. It's beautiful. Very good. I really should have 2 of these. Actually, I'm just thinking about that now. Because if I do this and then dry it off a little bit, and then I can put this one down like that, and it can dry off while we use the other one. And guess what's on the other one? A chicken jockey. Monkey VR, of course I remember you. You tried to get us to draw a monkey. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
A bunny rabbit.
Recently, I visited the world's tiniest wind turbine exhibit. Honestly, not a big fan. We're going to draw a dolphin, then a funny horse. Maybe the dolphin is a funny horse. It kind of is. Is a dolphin... Let's answer this question, guys. This is important. Is a dolphin just an underwater horse? That's the question. What do you think? Nobody knows. Marmalade Evening has returned. Marmalade Evening, it's great to see you. What did the baby chicken say about her mother? Marmalade Evening. Doesn't make any sense. Hi, Kit. How you doing? Wait, is this like our Kit? Why is Kit on the internet and Span's not here? I'm so concerned. Whoa, Little Beast 2.0. You got smart dears. It's a seahorse. Oh my God. A seahorse is a mermaid horse. Whoever said that, Heidi Jones as well. Seahorses are underwater horses. Okay, look, all right. It all makes perfect sense. You guys are smart, and I'm here drawing pictures on the internet on glass. It's good fun. Just throw that over there. Kobe, as they say in the industry. So we're going to draw a funny horse. Hello, Victoria Pankhurst. How are you? I'm well. What? I didn't get this from a movie theatre. I got this from my sister, and I can't draw her. She'll get me in big trouble. Okay. Everybody, can you do chicken jockey? I literally just rubbed out the chicken jockey. Okay, we're going to be drawing a dolphin, and it's going to be amazing. Here's the dolphin. Maybe if we just make that this square in here. So this is the... Cass loves it when I draw dolphins. There's a scratch in the glass. So first up, we draw the eye of the dolphin. Now, the dolphin has beautiful eyes. Deep into the soul, you can look into the dolphin. And then, of course, you have the bottlenose part of the dolphin that I always get wrong. Then the teeth. You've got to add the teeth because they have teeth, because they eat fish. And then, of course, the bottom of the dolphin. Oh, this is where everything falls apart. There's the fins, and there's the thing, and the rest of the dolphin. It's actually not that bad. Cass, look, I drew a dolphin. It's not creepy at all. Look at its face. Wait, hold on. Matt is alive, is calling. Wait, hold on.
A bunny rabbit.
You're dolphinately my favorite YouTuber. Can you please be more Pacific? Sorry. No, not the dolphin. What are you talking about, Cass? I don't know. Anyway, look, we're going to be drawing the beautiful eyelashes. Eyelashes. Those naughty people. That's what I do. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely marvelous. Oh, guess what? We've drawn a dolphin with a top hat. Because I'm just thinking that somebody is definitely going to ask for a top hat. And so I've just preemptively said that. Now, does anyone have any ideas about adding things to the dolphin? Anything at all? Lizzie Day says, love it, thank you. Can the dolphin have a ball on its nose? Yes, it can. What kind of ball, do you ask? A tie, says somebody else. Let's add a tie, and then we'll add a ball. Simon, why do you get so distracted? So often. It's a skill that I've been working on. There's the ball. Now, you might think this is a fun, happy ball, but it's not. It's a coconut. There we go. Or a bowling ball. I'm not sure. It's very clever. The suit is good. A waistcoat. Oh, we can try a waistcoat. That's a good idea. What about a waistcoat? Here we go. A waistcoat would come around like this, and then it would go around there, and down here, and around there. And then there would be a space here with some buttons. It was a beautiful waistcoat, darling. You look gorgeous. Absolutely marvelous. Can he have flippers on his flippers? Reese, I don't know about that, so let's find out. If you see something weird and disturbing, go and poke it with a stick. That's what Doctor Who says. Let's get rid of this bit here. Now he's going to have flippers on his flippers and shades. Who suggested shades? Zach the Pack and somebody else? Shadow Milk. The shades won't really fit, but we're going to do it anyway. They don't really fit at all. There he's got like Morpheus shades, sort of. Beautiful. I like it. Well, hold on, the thing's gone funky town. There we go, lovely. Pocket watch. I don't have any pockets. Do you need me to watch my pockets? Sorry, don't be silly, Simon. So this flippers here. There's another flipper, and then another flipper. So each flipper has two flippers. Oh, he looks like a crab now. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's disturbing. A bouquet of flowers, maybe just one flower. There we go, because it looks better. Oh, Trix says, can you draw a star? Because you're a star. Well, you're a star, Trix. Star Trix. And it's got a happy little face. Look at that, it's a star. Right, I think crabs are the ultimate life form, and I'm scared of them. Wings. Oh, its coop. You're right, it does need wings. Maybe like bat wings. That's disturbing. Oh dear, popsicle honk, says Reese. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to take a selfie and it's going to be amazing. Everybody say cheese-a-rama. Probably cheddar? Maybe. Cheddar's pretty good. I like cheddar. Right, there we go. Let's go like this. Wait, Victoria Pankhurst is ringing.
A bunny rabbit.
Yes, Victoria? There's no dial tone. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Goodbye, dolphin. You have served us well. We haven't added eyebrows or any other things like that. I'm so sorry. Let's see if my technique has worked to do with the other glass. So I'm going to put this one down, and we're going to pick up the other one and hope that it's dry. That's right. It's going to be amazing. Dun, dun, dun. Ta-da. A kitty, 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 kitty. It says blue. Just one. Can I draw? Oh, a self-portrait. I like that idea. Jesper Huler. She says, can't I say your name? And the answer is yes, I can say your name. I just did. Let's draw a cat. Can we draw a cat? 2 people have asked for a cat. A cat with a lobster body. Of course. That's what I thought you were going to say. So first up, when you're drawing a cat, you want to draw a beautiful, fantastic set of eyeballs for your cat with the creepy eyeballs. You know how cats have those creepy shaped eyeballs? Yes, not pleasant. With a sombrero. What? Who would have thought that that was a good idea? Was that you, Heidi? I don't know. The thing's gone. We need that. We need some eyebrows, of course. Somebody suggested eyebrows. It was Holly Plummer. Holly Plummer, you sound like a character from a TV show in the best possible way. Look at that kitty. He's a good kitty. You'd think that this kid is from Mexico, but no, he's from southern Texas, and he loves to eat tacos. Are they called tacos or tacos in America? Oh no, don't drown, Victoria Pankhurst. Give it salsa and chips. So this is great, okay, but what we need to do is add some eyelashes. That's great. Some eyelashes. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's a gorgeous kitty. Isn't he nice? He's a nice kitty. Let's add the body. Oh my God, Jesse! How are you doing, Jesse? Street tacos, says Matt is alive. Because when I am watching YouTube Shorts at 1:20 a.m. my time, I don't question why people are wearing... We got to get it to work, guys. Okay, so now we need just a beautiful set of chompers. And by chompers, I mean arms. Because this is, of course, one of the most common animals here in the ocean. The lobster cat. Very nice. Did the chat just end? I think it did. This is great. No, it just caught up. Well, the live is dead, says Matt is alive. Are we back? What happened? I'm colouring my fingers with Sharpie, says NXA. That's disturbing. The cat doesn't need to be eating popcorn. I keep lagging. Oh no, Heidi Jones. Hi, just sup. What's up, Naomi Hardy? Let me know. Are we still lagging? Are we still lagging? That's the question. With a cactus. That's a good idea. Let's quickly move on, and we'll add some carapace. Everything froze. Is it back now, Cass? Is that what's happening? I think you are back. Okay. Everything froze. Well, I think it's just because our crappy internet here in Australia is very crappy. What kind of legs should this have, Cass? What do you think? Human legs? Sans is funny. Sans is very funny. Wait, what did Sans say? Now I've got to find... Heidi Jones says, make him have a beer belly. Oh, that would have been a great idea. Sans is Sans. Did you hear what happened to the Italian chef? The Italian chef, he passed away. Oh, that's really sad. Simon is alive, and so is Matt is alive. And thank you so much for breathing. Right, he's got a body. What about the legs, Cass? I need to know. Human legs, do you think? He's kind of already got whiskers, so he doesn't need a moustache. Add him in a tram. That's an interesting idea. Give the cat a spiky cactus. Maybe he's got a backpack. No human legs. All right, just because it's close to Mother's Day. After Mother's Day, we're going to give everything human legs, and it's going to be amazing. This is a spiky human cactus. Not a human cactus. Just a spiky cactus. Oh, dearie me. Sorry, you can't see that. There he is. Look at him. Sit up straight, Simon. Don't get distracted. Pay attention. There we go. This is a cactus in a pot wrapped on his back. He's got a backpack with a cactus on it. He does need jeans. It's true, Alicia Pedrosa. Make him eating chips and salsa. Well, because he's underwater, the chips, obviously, they just float around the place like this. There's another one, and another one, and then this one kind of cracked in half. There we go. And then the salsa is just flapping about there. That's the sound salsa makes underwater. We're not going to give it monkey legs, but we are going to give it some jeans. There we go. The jeans. So these aren't technically human legs, Cass. This is just a pair of jeans that he stuck on his tail so that he can look really cool. I want to move that thing because it's in the way. No, that doesn't make it any better. Doesn't matter. Shh. Calm. Eat beautiful. The most amazing picture this century is... Yeah, that's better. Look, there you go. You see that? That's nice. Anyway. Very good. Give him a motorbike, but he's underwater. Chips and giggles. Matt is alive, says chips and giggles. A smiley face, says Trixie. San says, what is a funny mountain called? Hill Arius. That's actually really funny. The cactus can be the mum, says Bellonauk. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're going to add a banana chicken, and that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to move on. Because I'm learning to draw bananas, and I'm learning to draw them better and better every time. There's my banana. It's a bit short, but that's okay. But really, it's not a banana. It's a chicken. There we go. That's a banana chicken. What do you call a song about a tortilla? A rap. Thank you, Sans. I appreciate that. That's funny. Victoria Pankhurst says, I'd say it's average. For the next picture, can you do an apple eating an apple, please? A Dorito bag. Actually, that's a good idea because that implies that whatever these things are here are Doritos. So we just write Doritos. 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 And then have some stuff floating out of it. There we go. That's an absolutely fantastic drawing. But I think we need just a couple of more bubbles just around the place. Just like this. Marvelous. So that we can really sell the fact that this banana chicken and these guys are all underwater. Under the sea. He doesn't need a drink novel. King Von, stop it. All right then, let's take a picture. It's going to be amazing. Hold still. Everybody say cheese. Oh. The child refused to nap. He was found guilty of resisting arrest. Get it? Arrest. Matt, did you hear that one? That was a good one. You should remember that one, Matt. I like it. I don't know how you remember them all. Wait. The banana's chicken mouth looks like a dolphin? Maybe it is a dolphin. Look at that. It's a dolphin. Dun, dun, dun. Shadow Milk has to go. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Heidi Jones, are you okay? Oh, yes, there could be a storm. Is it still lagging, Cass? I'm sorry about this. I'm getting a phone call.
A bunny rabbit.
Matt is alive says, Simon's not crazy. He is bananas. No, all goo here. That's gross, Cass. Go and blow your nose. Yuck. Okay, look, there we go. That's perfect. We've done that. Let's get rid of it. We're not going to put some ocelot. No more fish. That's the end of this drawing. Look at it. Gone. Wow. That was disturbing. Good, said Cass. Lovely. I appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic work, everybody. Marvellous. I could say that add a jellyfish butt chips. Sorry. Mr. Spaghetti's here. My day's going excellent. Thank you, Mr. Spaghetti. Very exciting. Julius Navarro says, I watched 4 Lives at once. What is that? All at the same time? What does our baby computer call his father? Data. Data? Data. Dada? Dada? Sorry, yo, Simon, remember Capybara God? Yes? Sorry to see some people have to split, Matt. Like a banana. Whoa. Alicia Pedroza. Am I going to live stream tomorrow? Yes. There you go. That was a good, easy answer. Lovely. Let's grab the other one and see if it's dry. Whoa, Julius Navarro watched 4 lives. Well, all in a row? Gee, you really don't have a nap, man. Look, it's working. This is great. It's different right now. What's different, Julius Navarro? Different because there's less people? Or Heidi Jones got on this account my daughters and subbed, liked. Okay. Nora, 901. Good times. That's fun. Got on this account my daughters and subbed. Okay. Jimmy R. Adventures. Hi. Let me draw you a wave. Hold on. How does it work? Like this? There you go. That's a wave. Get it? Because it's in the water. It's a wave. That's for Jimmy Adventures. They have more than 100,000 subs, which is exciting. Today I studied for my spelling bee competition. Well, let me help you, Mr. Spaghetti. That's how you spell it. Or that. Or that. Easy. Now, look, that was totally fine. Easy. You seem like the epitome of happiness, and I love that. Thank you. Respect the fancy. Jimmy R. Adventures says, thank you. Great. That makes me happy. Wait, hold on. San says, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. A weekend immune system? Oh, weakened immune system. Let's make the wave waving. I think that would be funny. Wait. Matt is alive. Have you ever played that game that Sans is from? I don't know what it's called. It's called that game. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's got a game in it, and apparently the character makes a lot of funny jokes. Two of my favourite YouTubes are from Australia. Undertale, thank you, Sans. I'm glad we got there. Look how blurry his eyes are. Look at that. That's blurry. There's blurry. Undertale, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much. Hello, Yellow. Where did you get to cool those little fancy stickers? I like them. Very nice. Can you draw a frog? Oh, I can't. I'm so glad somebody asked for a frog because I've been waiting to draw a frog this whole time.
A bunny rabbit.
Right, let's draw a frog. So first up, when you're drawing a frog, well, ATF agent. What do we have here? Goodbye, Bella the English Staffy. Goodbye. Have a great time. I really should have bought a drink. Didn't think that far ahead. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. It's going to be amazing. My friend, we just got one more. My friend, whoa, Holly, calm down. My friend was, what's going on now? Stop shaking about. That's ridiculous. My friend was, guys, Jade is also a Aussie. My friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder. That's silly. I like it. Hello Yellow has even more cats in boxes, and that's happy. But we're drawing, what are we drawing? A frog. We're drawing a frog. It's great. Can you add a chicken hat on the frog with bunny ears? Maybe. Right, so to draw a frog, what you do is you start by drawing the eyes. Very important indeed. Then, of course, we all know that frogs have beautiful pupils because they're great teachers. You know how it is? And then, of course, frogs have cute little button noses. And they also have cute little adorable mouths with front buck teeth. And I have never been to Sticky Lockie's Benalk. Sit up straight, Simon. Don't forget. Ocelot says, my phone has been rung so many times. You could call it a ladder. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good joke. I like that joke. I think we're all freezing. Simon, sit up straight. Oh my God, Goose! Hi, Goose. How's it going? We're drawing a frog. Don't you like this frog? This is a good frog. Is everybody happy with this frog? It's not a frog. Do you know what this is? This is
a bunny rabbit.
Matt is alive says, what did my nose tell my fingers? Stop picking on me. Gross. That's great. Wait. There we go. Georgia Garcia, nice to see you. Frog. Isn't it a great frog? This is such a good frog. The thing that we need this frog to have, though, is, of course, some beautiful froggy hands like that. There we go. And then some more beautiful froggy hands on the other side. Now, I think it needs some beautiful... Trix is half Australian. Does that mean you're an oust or a ralia? Sorry. Draw a pot belly on the frog. We can give it a bit of a belly. And then it's a little back there. And he's got lots of fantastic muscles in those legs. Look at that. And then, of course, the beautiful little footsies. Very nice. There we go. That's his other foot. Everyone, it is. Wait, it's just Kayla says... Oh, Jimmy R. Adventure says, lurkin. I don't know what lurkin means. But, oh, you're lurking. I get it. I thought lurkin was like a name. Why aren't koalas considered bears? Because they don't have the right koalifications, says It's Just a Jailer. Emma Slay Queen. Oh, my God. Slay that queen. You go, girlfriend. Excuse me. Michaela says, I can sing you a song. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Stop singing, Simon, you're not very good, and everybody's crying. A whole new frog. A new fantastic frog with a bunny head. This is great. Hey, Jody Reed. Isn't that nice? I had a taco with an egg. Have I been to the opera house? No, but I should stay away. Matt is alive says, Simon, you have an irresistible charm. Because everybody's ears like to resist me. Somebody said, remember me. Broxy boy, of course I remember you. Asked me last time. I remember you. I love her, says Jody. Very nice. I like it. Draw a line. I can draw a line. MJ's asked for a line. This is a good line. I can draw wobbly lines as well. Do you want me to draw wobbly lines? Straight up. Sit up straight, everybody. Got to sit up straight. Goose said so. 0999 says, hi, old man. Hi, 0999. How's it going? Bunny vibes only. Why did the banana... Whew. Why did... See, Kids TV says, why did the banana go to the hospital? Because he wasn't appealing. Too good. No, he wasn't peeling too good. I get it. Yep. You shush. Okay. Draw a puma. I don't know what a puma is. Is it like a cat? I think a puma is like a cat. This is so weird. It needs a goose frog next to it. A goose frog? What does a goose frog look like? Well, let's find out, shall we? A panda mixed with an axolotl would be cool. That would be a pandaloxical. So let's draw a goose mixed with a frog goose. A frog goose? There we go. It's got little footsies there. That's very nice. And then his other little footsies. Oh, very nice little goose. And the goose has a bucket on his head because he's a very smart goose. And the smart goose, he is a frog goose, smart. Very frog, very smart. Very smart goosey frog. Wow. Whoa! Alicia Pedrosa. A riddle is beyond, I think, the time frame we have in these chats. But that's cool. I reckon there's 7 queens. Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze. Ha! See, did you see that? I screamed because you said booze, and it was funny.
A bunny rabbit.
Draw a cow. We drew a cow here this morning. We drew a cow frog. We didn't draw a cow frog, but we drew a cow. I think this is great. I think we should move on. Oh, what do you think? Is there anything else? Please draw a dinosaur. Well, we can draw a dinosaur, like, coming out of his knee, I suppose. If we really, really insist, we can do that. There we go. It's a dinosaur. Dinosaur, that one coming. Look, he's even got nostrils. There we go. Okay, we're going to move on. Goose wants to see outside. It's light because it's 3:39 in the afternoon. We're going to get rid of this one while we listen to the door open. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready? It's exciting. Are you ready? I'm excited. They're like, look at that. That's the outside. This is what Australia looks just now. That's Australia. All of it. And even my next door neighbours who are probably listening to everything I say. I can't speak English. That's the secret. We're going to close the door in a moment, and it's going to be noisy. But I think you guys can handle it, don't you? The duck goose, though, and by duck goose, I mean, wow, says Sans. I know, it's amazing. It's a pretty nice place to live. I'd highly recommend it. Let's get rid of this. And, we got to shut the door. It's very embarrassing. It's all right. There's bogans driving past. You know, bogans. It's very great. Jade is from Victoria. Vegetables. Vegetables the dinosaur? We should draw Vegetables the dinosaur from www.envelopeofawesome.com. We really need to launch the website, Cass. We can work on the website, Cass, by the way. I'm assuming you're still here. After the live, because I've already finished my main job. It's just Jailer says, can you give me a shout out? Or just say my name. Are you ready? Here's a shout out. Oh! That was good. Okay, let's close this one. Cass says, oh yay. Cass wasn't really listening. She's having a nap. Wait, DJ X is from New South Wales, as opposed to North Old England. Ha ha! Wait! Oh no! I never cleaned this. Oh, now we've got a double problem. This is horrendous. Did you know Mr. Spaghetti's going on a spelling bee? And my friend Anthony is called Anthony. Can there be a tiny goose head on the website? Maybe, Goose. Okay. It's him. Just sometimes, your brain just resets and you've forgotten what you're doing. Does that happen to you? What Trick says I'm taking a shower. Shush. Where in Australia are you? Claire Adams, I'm in a place called New South Wales and in a place called... Hello, you're making me laugh says, can you say my name? No, because your name is I. Sorry. We're drawing vegetables. Thank you. Sans is meant to be asleep. Sans, you got to go to sleep. It's 10:14. Do you remember me, Popsicle? Popsicle VR. I do remember you, of course. We're drawing vegetables, dinosaur guys. Calm down. Oh, now there's children running past. I think they just got dropped off from school. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I wish you could hear that. They're screaming. Damn. Anyway, let's try. I love the popcorn hat. Thanks, Izzy B. I appreciate it. Grandpa Elbows, please draw a duck playing chess whilst against a goose. You decide who wins and who's next. No, we draw vegetables and dinosaur, Mr. Spaghetti. It'll be great. So first up, we got to draw that. I've got a cough. It's going to be hilarious. It was a bit noisy, but we did it. Oh, it's okay hiding events, and it's okay to miss the streams. I'm not in Sydney, Claire Adams, and I'm in a place called Yass. Y-A-S-S. Shadow Milk is back. Welcome to Shadow Milk. Let me know if my mic is still working. Anyway, so this is Vegetables, a Dinosaur. It's a funny story, actually. Cass and I were on holidays and we were trying to come up with a name for vegetables because I drew this cute little dude. Yes, amethyst. And she's wanted in Camelot. Sometimes the chat, it just gets me. It gets to me. And then the chat's crazy and they say things like, my grandmother has swords. Anyway, we were trying to think of a name for this character. And we weren't eating a lot of good food. And I said, what should we call this? And Cass wasn't listening, but she just yelled out vegetables. And I said, that's a great name. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I said, this is a great name for our character. He's usually got another finger there, so we better draw that. That's how his name got to be Vegetables. And it was a great time. I enjoyed it. Everybody laughed, including me. There we have a beautiful picture of Vegetables the dinosaur. A dinosaur. Can you say my name now? Says, oops, sorry. I'm Banana Chicken. Is that your name? Banana Chicken? That's a strange name. Preppy Sparkles. Oh my God, Preppy Sparkles, how you doing? Isn't it nice? Yes, I said Banana Chicken. Did I say Banana Chicken multiple times? I think I did. This is Vegetables the dinosaur. Let's just quickly change it. I really need to have a drink of water in a minute. It's going to be great. Riley Greenwood, how's it going? So if we go to envelope of awesome.com. Envelopeofawesome.com for all your kids' creative envelope needs. When are you going to do another live? Says It's Just Jailer. Well, we go live usually twice a day, depending on what day it is, at about 45 minutes before now and early in the morning. So 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. Australia time and 3 o'clock p.m. Australia time. I like how you put your mic in a beard, says Lizzie Days. Thank you, Lizzie Days. I appreciate it. Pixel Monkey 65 says, can you shout me out, please? Me out! It's kind of like a cat with a fricative stop. Me out! That's a funny joke. What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog? Do you think he saw us, Rex? Banana Chicken's birthday today, but your name is I. I'm so very confused. Anyway, if you go to www.envelopeofawesome.com, you can cool stuff there. Can you make bingo and blue? No. Can you shout bananas out? Okay. Bananas out! That's a good game. Grandpa Elbows. I love the spaghetti. That is why I'm named Mr. Spaghetti. Preppy Sparkles. Preppy Sparkles asks,
will you go live tomorrow? Yes, I think we will go live tomorrow. We really do need to work out exactly a beautiful thing. But what do you call that thing? A schedule. But right now, the answer is yes.
Wait. Matt is alive says, why can't you hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom? Because the P is silent. This live stream is family friendly. It is those two statements connected, Matt. The P is silent and this live stream is family friendly. Have you ever done any cartoon voice acting? No, absolutely not. I don't have a voice for it. I'm not a very good actor. That's the problem. I am subscribed. I will try my best to be at every one of your streams. Sans, I would be honored by your appearances at all of my streams. It would be amazing. And you can take turns with Matt. We can swap dad jokes. It'll be great. Oh my God. Oh, look, do you think we can fit anything else in the bottom here? Do you reckon? We can fit anything else here? No, because there's not much room. Oh my God. Rach, I don't think I would be very good. Wolfie! Wolfie's here, everyone. Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? Draw a fish. Oh, I do like fish. I'm going to draw a fish. I don't like to eat fish because they taste like fish. But if they didn't taste like fish, I'd like to eat them. Let me just draw a fish here. I've never drawn a long fish. Let's draw a long fish. Have you ever drawn a long fish? Oh, dear, okay. This is a this is a weird long fish. This is a long fish. It's a long fish. It's got beautiful eyebrows. It is an angry long fish. Why is it so angry? Why did I draw this? That's my question for you. Grandpa Elbows. Why did the chicken cross the playground? Because it wanted to get to the other slide. Oh, that's a good one. 10 points to Mr. Spaghetti. Yes. I was going to say Hufflepuff, but I don't know if you were in the Hufflepuffs at all. Whoa. I'll call that fish Big Lips. Thanks. Banana Chicken! You changed your name. That's great, because now I'll know who you are, and then I can say, hi, Banana Chicken, and you can be, hi, Simon, and we can have a dance. I loved your guys' reaction earlier today from my small donation. If I had any more money, I would give it a little more. Thank you, Wolfie. You have no idea. We've been waiting 3 years to get monetized. But we're not allowed to tell people that, because that gives a false sense of, everything. It's just Jailer, says Simon. Got to sit up straight. Goodbye, Ocelot. It's been nice knowing you. I'm going to give the fish a bow. Okay. We're going to give the fish a bow. And then we're going to move on and draw a new picture. Here's the fish. Big question. What time is it for you? It's 1:50 for me. Popsicle VR, it is 3:49 p.m. There you go. All right. I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came to me out of the purple. You have no idea how funny that is. I'm ever so slightly colorblind. Dearest Grandpa Elbows, can I call you the silly popcorn bucket man hat? Yes, of course you can. Yes, 100% money back guaranteed. Kai is writing interesting things. Draw the fish heels. No. Okay, let's close this. Are you all ready for it? Sit up straight. Oh my God. Okay, and UK stream time is 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. In mainland Europe, stream times are 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. Thank you, Goose. I'm just going to quickly screenshot that, Goose, because that helps me a lot. That's me looking at the thing, by the way. It's just... Brad Merchanson says, are you the Prime Minister of Canada? I don't know why that's so funny. It's not true, Dad. Hold on, Trudeau. It's not Trudeau. Yes, I am, but it's not Trudeau. That was a dumb joke. But no, I'm not. Whoa, I don't want to add as a moderator. Sorry, we closed that. Very nice. Thanks, very nice. Grandpa Elbows, the final boss of silliness and joy. I am the final boss. Yo! WSG Era 101. This is the cool picture that we're killing. What? If he was, we'd love his silliness. Yes. This is... Look, you've got to have silliness. It's one of the few things I can offer the world. It's unrelenting, chaotic silliness. What you do is you just undo the little valve in your brain that tells you to stop talking. And then all this stuff comes out. It's so much... You just got golden dragons. The fish is melting, it's true. Oh, Jailer.
Jayla says, draw fire with a smile on its face. I actually like that idea because we haven't drawn fire before. Oh my God, that's so good. My everything you need. And 1.8 M. I don't know what that means, Kai. 1.8 M. 1.8 million? I don't know. Joythna Yadav. Yes, I do remember you. I can't remember where you were from, but it was from somewhere odd that I didn't recognize. It's great. Wait, hold on. Just dropped my phone, guys. Here it is. Okay. It's upside down, doesn't matter. My wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy, and she said, no, I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. Oh, that's funny. I like it. Sorry. That was good. Except the mic beard is coming off, so we've got to fix it. I don't think you'd want me as Prime Minister, Wolfie. There we go. I fixed it. Banana chicken! Oh no, you've got an allergy. That's terrible. Maybe it could be dust mites. My daughter has an allergy for dust mites. I've got an itchy nose and I'm scratching it good. Everybody dance, you know you should. Okay. Can you draw your hat? No, I'm going to draw fire. Because it's fun. Okay, so first up, we need a log for the fire. There's one log here. And then, of course, we need to draw the fire itself. Just burning. Look at it, burning. That's the sound fire makes now. There we go. Vroomf. And it needs a happy smile on its face. Oh, yeah. Look at that happy smile. He's so happy. He's a happy smile. This is very nice. Why are you making that awful face, Simon? Oh, that was terrifying. Fire! Wait, the world would be filled with a bunch of funny jokes. Become the Prime Minister. Sans. It's a bad idea. No, we need real politicians to become those things. Grandpa Elbows, please draw fire. I'm drawing fire. It's true. He got fired from his job. 100%. Money back guaranteed. Very good. Right, we've got to draw another log here. Just going in there. Perfect. And we'll just draw some texture on these logs. Very nice indeed. Beautiful. And then, where there's smoke, there's fire. And the other way around. We drew a banana chicken. Earlier we drew a banana chicken. No joke. We did. It was great. I like it. It's just Jayla says they're going to steal my hat. And I don't think that's a good idea. We can give the logs a sad face. Oh, he's got a little nose. This one's screaming. That one's just confused. They've all got faces now. What are you doing? Nathan, shush. It's Califer. Oh, yeah. From Howl's Moving Castle. I forgot about that show. It's a really good movie. I like that movie. It's very nice. Hi, Braxton Brown. How are you doing? You should do a cow shark. How do I do a cow shark? I think, look, let's see what happens when I do this. Look at that. Okay. And then he's got a smiley face. And then he's got eyeballs. Very nice. Eyeballs. Very good when you draw eyeballs. That's a cow shark. Does sharks have nostrils? I don't know. But we're drawing it. Sure, I lost all train of thought just now. There we go. Look at that. That's perfect. This is a cow shark. It needs some ears. It kind of looks like a pig. It was cute until we drew this. And then we need to draw, of course, the shark fin's tail and then the dorsal fin and some more. There we go. There is a campfire with a smile on his face on top of a cow shark. Kind of looks like a hippo. You're right. Whew, that is really weird. Sit up straight, Simon. A penguin with a bow tie is a great idea. Maybe we can put we can put spots on. That's a good idea. Who suggested spots? I do like spots. I do like these spots. All kinds of spots. Got an itchy chin. That's a freebie. That's a good one. Sorry, I didn't read it out. Why didn't you read it out, Simon? What are you doing? This is crazy. Like Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, he's got little legs and he's got a little bow tie. And there we have a beautiful penguin. Oh, let's give the penguin a top hat. We're going to give the top hat to the penguin? Yes, we are. There's the top hat. Okay. I think this is a great picture. It has ideas. Wait, hold on. What did you say, Wolfie?
A bunny rabbit.
No, that's not what you said. I had suggested earlier to make the word popcorn into cow spots on the cow earlier. I thought it was a fun idea. Oh, this is a good idea. I like it. Let's turn it upside down. The art of the clown. Nobody mentioned that. Well, I don't know how this would work. Popcorn. I just wrote popcorn. I missed you very much, Kylest. Draw a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Actually, that's a good idea, Matt. If we drew a snowman here, the snowman could look like really concerned at the this thing. What's it called? Fire. Because, of course, it's going to get eaten. It's got a nose. Isn't that beautiful? Eagles fan says, wow, these are really cool. Banana chicken. These are great ideas that you're having. Goodbye, Popsicle VR. Goodbye. Have a fantastic day. I hope that it's filled with wonderful things and yummy snacks. There we go. This is a snowman, and of course he has beautiful hands. And let us stick a bit purple, and the just got like this. Very good. There we go. That's pretty good. I like it. I think we need some smoke. I said that like 20 minutes ago. We'll just have a little bit of smoke up here. Very nice. Don't smoke, kids. Bad for your lungs and your brain and everything else. There we go. Marvelous. There's more smoke. Then I think this picture is done. Wait. Sometimes your day in the sun isn't all that great, said the snowman. That's funny. I like it. Can you put a popcorn hat on the snowman? No, because we're going to get rid of it. Yes, we are. Are you ready? What do you call a... Hold on, that's red. Rad Fluffy Man says, what do you call a group of men waiting for a haircut? A barbecue. That's funny. Sorry. We can make the snowman frosty. Do you want to build a snowman to coming out and play? There we go. Give him a pipe. Oh, we could have given him a pipe. Doesn't matter. It's too late now. 3 minutes remaining. Okay, we're going to draw one more picture in 3 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Alison Mohammed says, ew, don't be ew. It's so gross. My gosh. Your determination is strong. I do it, Kratos Davis. I do it. The fire looks so cool. Now you might be saying, Mr. Spaghetti Fire isn't cool. It's hot. And if you say that, congratulations, you got the joke. Wait, Lockie, how you doing? Nom, you need to put slow mode on, man. Yeah, we do. That's what I suggested to Cass, but then we don't get as many suggestions. So, yeah, we don't know what we're doing. Lockie's here, guys. It's so much fun. The live is always laggy. That's terrible. Flying donkey? Banana chicken. All right, we've got one thing. It's just Jayla says, is your fridge running? Yes. Well, you better go catch it. Dog, cat, mouse, rabbit. Okay. Look, Lockie turned up, so we're going to draw a dog, cat, mouse, rabbit thing, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, here we go. This is what we're doing. It's got a beautiful mouth, and it's got a tongue. We've only got a couple of seconds to draw this, so we better be quick. Everybody say cheese. Now, of course, we're going to make those eyeballs very large. And what kind of ears does this thing have? We don't know. Maybe it has those side bits that wolves have, sort of. Maybe it's a wolf, but it's not a wolf because it's got whiskers. What could it be? Then, of course, it has the chest and then a long back to go in after it. Sorry, that was an Aladdin reference. And then it has long legs like that. There we go. And then, but it has tiny little paws at the front, like a wolfy thing. I mean, a kangaroo or something. I don't know. And then it's got spines as well. Look at that. And then it has a beautiful tie, a bow tie. Very nice indeed. And more teeth. Who doesn't need lots of teeth? And we've drawn it. That's it. There you go, Lockie. That's exactly what you asked for. Yes, it is. Shush. Alasan Mohammed says, shout me out.
A bunny rabbit.
Me out. There you go. That was good. It's some sort of flying dog. Oh, it needs wings. Yeah, right. Good point. Somebody suggested that, so we'll just give it some bat wings because Lockie asked for that, definitely, 100%. And there we have. That's the end of the live, everybody. Mr. Spaghetti has to go to bed. Thank you. Stay awesome. Eat your vegetables and have an amazing day, everybody. Lots of fun from Mexico. That's what Mr. Spaghetti says. I'm not in Mexico. That would be funny if I was. Wait. Matt is alive, has exactly the words that I need to say. And that is, of course, did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards? He was just going through a stage. Wait.
A bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit. Did you say hubby rabbit? I didn't say hubby rabbit, but maybe I should have. A bunny rabbit. I did say bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit.
That's what this button says. It's random. It's a random thing every time.
A bunny rabbit.
No, I've got to go. Unfortunately, we have run out of time.